Welcome everybody to Lady Red Volleyball. Anna Donovan here with Terry Long. Is that too loud, Terry? Okay. Lady Red taking on Phillipsburg here. We've got Smith Center undefeated so far. I believe they're 13-0. The Lady Panthers, I believe, have lost one. So we see what happens here. Phillipsburg always kind of a nemesis for Lady Red. But we'll see how everything pans out here. Lady Red, of course, Haley, Feldman, Gracie Kirchhoff, Ashlyn Long, Miley Raby, Cameron Hutchison, and Talon Rentschler. Phillipsburg has Terrence Sides, number 1. Number 4, Katrina Goss. Here we go. Striking the block and down. Brought back up. Free ball over. Lady Red pushes over to. Here goes Talon into the block, covered by Haley. Push cross court to Miley. Miley's going to go back to the back. And off the hands of Caitlin Cheney, 5'5", not sure who. Her height, or class. Ashlyn Long back to serve for Lady Red. Bumped up. Striking the block and down on a hard shot by Heather Skimper. Rejected there. Lady Red ahead 2-0. Ashlyn Long continues to serve. Skewed there again by Caitlin. Number 11 is Abby Babcock, the famed Babcocks, and their volleyball prowess. Bumped up by Caitlin. Back set. Strike to the back row by Abby. Back set to Talon. Talon's going to go soft. Dump down. Good dig. Strike to the back row. Talon Ashlyn's going to get to it. Point for the Lady Panthers. 3-1. Terrence Sides back to serve for the Lady Panthers. Up by Talon. Cam's going to set to Talon. Talon hits into the net. Point for Lady Panthers. Number 10 is Emma Honeycutt. I didn't get her in there. Here goes Taryn. Bumped by Gracie too far though. Tough joust. Over but out by Haley. Tied up 3-all. Goes Taryn again. Talon's going to go across off the block, get up, brought to the front, over by Taryn. Up to Miley's going to go down the line, off Taryn, 4-3, Lady Red ahead by 1. Here goes Cameron Hutch. Okay. Is it still live on there? Bumped up. Crossover, strike down hard, brought back by Gracie. Back set, off the block, up by Cameron. Out by Dakota for hits. Tied up 4-all. Trinity Gross back to serve now for the Lady Panthers. Oh, actually an ace for Trinity. Well, we tried to start the stream, but I don't think the speed's going to work. Just ain't got enough gusto. I think I'm using my phone for that, so I better not mess with that. Here goes Trinity again. Bumped up and into the net. 6-4. Lady Red having a bit of trouble on that back row. Maggie Peterson takes the place of Ashlyn Long. Okay, Trinity Gross going again. Maggie couldn't get to it either. 7-4. That's it. Maggie's worked to the outside edge a bit further. See if you can keep that ball in play this time. Shorty this time. Yep, into the net. 5-7. Lady Panthers ahead by 2. Miley Raby, the junior for Lady Red, to serve now. To the back row. The libero's in there, number 21. Jenna Stortz for the Panther side. Gracie goes down. 6-7. Lady Panthers ahead. Oh, Nick Lynn's brother's here. Here goes Miley Raby. Up by, push to the block, push to the front, going to be back set. Talon goes soft, down, tied up 7-all. Backed up by Jenna's back row. Maggie tries the pancake, but it doesn't work. 8-7. This is Kayla Jacobs back to serve for the Panthers. Pushed up. Gracie going to crash to the back. Up by Taryn, going to be close to the net. Too close to do anything with. Tied up 8-all. Here goes Talon Rentschler back to serve for Lady Red. Bumped up by Taryn. Across the back over. A little bit too soft, but up the tape, down. They called under the net when Gracie bumped it up. So point for the Lady Panthers. And Gracie had her and her feet underneath there. So here goes Emma Honeycutt up by Talon. Bumped up. Gracie close to the net. Going to back it. Hand it. Taryn sides down. Miley's there. Covered by Cameron. Back row attack by Talon. Push to the middle. Soft bump up by Ashlyn. Striking the block by Ashlyn off Babcock there on the front row. 10-8. Lady Panthers ahead. Goes Emma Honeycutt again. Out. Point for Lady Red. Goes Kuttenberg. Push back. Bump. Back down. Gracie's there to drop it down. On the shot by Cadence Corman. Tied up 10-all. Here goes Dakota. Bumped up by Jenna. Push across. Babcock. Cross court. In on that line. 11-10. Dakota's coming out and Haley Feldman in for Lady Red. Caitlin Cheney back to serve. Number 9 there. Hard strike in on that back row. 12-10. Got to know how big the box is. Bump to the back. Up. Cross court. Ashley goes soft. Drops it in the hole. 12-11. Lady Panthers ahead by 1. Gracie Kirchhoff, sophomore for Lady Red, back to serve. Off the top of the tape. Good bump up. Back. Babcock. Miley couldn't get it pulled out. Point for Lady Panthers. 13-11. Up by Babcock. Push to front. Ashlyn couldn't get it past the blockers on the front row. Heather Skimper and Trinity Gross. 14-11. Lady Red Nick Lynn wants to have a chat with them and see if they can get their stuff working a bit better. So Redmond showed up pretty well last night. I believe it was 66-0 over Sacred Heart, and then we had continuous clock shortly after the second half started. So congratulations, Redmen. Coming up next Friday, we'll be at Oakley, playing Oakley. So we'll make that long trip out there, and then the next day we'll have to get up really early and go to Concordia for that big Concordia tournament. Tuesday we're going to be in Phillipsburg for a quad with Phillipsburg, Hoxie, and Russell, I believe. So y'all can come over there and root for Lady Red. We'll be playing Phillipsburg again. And Hoxie and Russell, I don't think we've played Russell yet. So here we go. Abby Babcock back to serve now for the Lady Panthers. They call a rotation error. And the official is giving some instructional information there. So 15-11. Which seems kind of strange, but I guess she didn't like her foot placement. Here goes Abby Babcock. By Gracie. Back set. Tap, call a lift on, they call a roof on Dakota. You know, it seems like there's officials that like to call certain things and other things they don't, but we'll see if there's a roofing day and a rotation day. Bumped over, up by Talon, pushes the front row. Miley's going to go into the block, bumped up, and off of Abby Babcock. So 15-13, the Lady Panthers ahead. Goes Ashlyn Long again. We've gone through rotation. Short. Bumped up. Push that look a lift, but they didn't call it. Miley going to the back row. Split the difference. Point for Lady Red, 15-14. Lady Red fighting the way out of this bit of a hole. See what kind of hustle we get going here. Goes Ashlyn Long. Kind of a looper, popper, bump lift. Yep. 15-14. 15 all. Thank you, Terry. Scoreboard's a bit slow, and so am I. Quick dump. They call a lift on that pushover. Too much. Yeah, they're really picky, aren't they? Nitty picky. Here goes Lashley again. Bumped up. Push across court. There's Skipper. Rejected on the front row. 17-15. Lady Red kind of working their way up here now to being down most of the set. There goes Ashley, goes short, dump again. Bumped up, out. Point for Lady Red, 18-15. And the Lady Panthers want to have a chit-chat now. I don't know if we ever got any YouTube, did we, Terry? We sent it out there, but let's see here. Okay, it must have went to Hades or something. I'd like to thank our sponsors. If you'd like to be a sponsor, you can send money to Smith Center Junior Senior High School, 300 Roger Water Way, Smith Center, Kansas, 66967. Some of our sponsors so far are Matt and Alicia Brown, Curtis and Terry Overmiller, David and Mary Raby, Larry, Judy, and Laura Burgess. We're back in action. Thank you for your contributions to help us out here. Bumped up. Strong free ball over. Cameron's there. Good job of the Panthers to keep that ball in play. Off the top of the tape, up by Skimper. They're crazy, ladies. Yeah, officials not sure which way to go. I think it's point for the Panthers, but not sure why. I think she thought it went over the antenna and then back in. That's Fisher went in the beer, but there he backed up across court. Spike to the back row, but too strong on a shot by Emma Honeycutt, 19-16. Here goes Cameron Hutchison. I'd assume the whole ball has to be over, not partial ball, but I don't know. The official rulage. Ace, baby! Abby couldn't handle it on the back row there. 20-16. Let's see where Cameron puts it this time. Pumped up. Crossover. Free ball over by Skimper. Back over. Molly's going to go soft touch. Push back. Striking the block. Dakota brings it up. Push back. Miley's going to go into the block. Backed up by Talon. Push the front trap to Miley. Miley goes into the block and down on the Lady Red side. So point for the Lady Panthers, 20-17. Trinity Gross back to serve for the Lady Panthers. Crossover, Talon into the touch the antenna on that strike there. So 20-18, Panthers working the way up here. See if the Lady Red can do something to shut him down. Strike the back row, up by Talon, a lift. Ashland just didn't get behind it well enough to control. So 20-19. Here goes Trinity again. Out. 21-19. And Jenna Stort's coming in. 5'3" libero in the white shirt there. Number 21. Here goes Miley Raby back to serve. Bumped up by Stort's. Back set. Skipper in the block. Dumped up. Going to be close down. Surprised they didn't call roof on. Yep, they did call roof. They called a whole bunch of stuff, didn't they, Terry? This, that. So 21-20. They're going to call lots of roof today. That's their job. Strike the back row. I tell you, she didn't handle it well after the fishnet. Tied up 21 all. We had some problems last time when Heather was serving, so we'll see if we can adjust. Coach Nick wants to have girls, so we'll see what happens here. Is the network thing yellow or white, Terry? Huh. I have no idea where it's going to then, because it's set up to automatically go to YouTube, but maybe it'll show up in a day or two with a slow internet. Using my phone to stream. Some of our sponsors again. Ken and Diane Depperschmidt, Ray and Karina Hare, Snape Carroll, and Wilma Berry, Mitch and Tamara Holtis. Thank you so much for your contribution. We're back in action here. Here goes Heather. Oh, Talon didn't handle that well, bring it back in. So we get a free ball. Gracie gets it over. Back to the back row. Brought up to the front by Taryn. Babcock off the block and down. Panthers go ahead, 22-21. Here goes Heather again. Talon striking the block. Bumped up and over. Strike the back row. Miley couldn't handle it. 23-21. Okay, here goes Heather again. Short by Miley. Push up. Gracie into the block. Bumped up by Taryn. Push cross over. Emma goes soft. Push up to Talon. Talon's going to strike down. Point for Lady Red. 23-22. Lady Panthers up by 1 now. Here goes Talon Rentschler. Strike up by Taryn. Push short. Honeycutt goes down the line. Talon cuts it. Goes Gracie, going to cut across court. Up by Honeycutt. Back set. Back row attack by Taryn. Up to Ashlyn. Ashlyn's going soft. Covered there. Back to Gracie. Gracie hits into the tape. Fort hits. 24-22. Set point here for the Panthers in this first set of the day. Okay, here goes Emma by Ashlyn. Ashlyn bumped up, back way. Taryn brings it back over. Cameron's going to set to Ashlyn. Ashlyn's going to strike down. They touch. Point for Lady Red, 23-24. Flagger person didn't see the touch, but the official and I did, and Terry did too. Here goes Dakota. Kind of a looper up by Taryn, close to the net, up to Babcock, but out. Tied up 24-all. Remember, you got to win by 2. 2-point differential. And Dakota Kattenberg back to serve for Lady Red. Into the net. Oh, just off the tape. Ace, baby. She meant to do that. Timeout wanted by the Panther coach. 25-24. Lady Red ahead here by 1 in this first set of this Hosington match. First set of the day for Phillipsburg and Lady Red. Terry picked up some previous scores. Otis Bison lost to Hosington 25-19 and 11. And Central Plains beat St. John Hudson 25-15 and 10. So we'll see how Lady Red fares here. Or if the Panthers fare well after that timeout and a chit-chat. They have a new coach this year. Used to be over. Here's Dakota off to the corner, up by Taryn. Back set. Abby Babcock down. Tied up 25-all. Phillipsburg coaches Jillian Wickham. Caitlin Cheney back to serve for the Lady Panthers now. Strike the back row up by Talon. Off by Ashlyn. Free ball over up by Haley. Push up to Ashlyn. Ashlyn going to strike out. No touch. So Panthers go ahead 26-25. Set point for Panthers here if they can make the 1 point. And here goes Caitlin Cheney again. Up by Talon. Haley, Ashlyn goes soft. He took it, might have gone out, but brought up. Over by Skimper. Ashlyn in the block, brought out and down, tied up 26-all. Couldn't hardly get more evenly matched teams, could you, Terry? Okay, here goes Gracie. Kirchhoff. Yep, we knew it was going to be good. Bumped up. Push back set. Babcock. Off the touch and out. 27-26. Lady Panthers take a 1-point lead over Lady Red. Set point for Lady Panthers. Abby Babcock back to serve for the Lady Panthers. Short up by Ashlyn. He's going to set. Ashlyn's going to go soft. Brought down. Good cover. Set to too close to the net. And I'm surprised they didn't call a roof, aren't you? Okay, Miley was there, covered it well, tied up 27-all. Okay, here goes Ashlyn. Close to the net. Skipper bumps up. Good job. Goes Miley Raby into the block and down. Lady Red go ahead 28-27. Set point here for Lady Red. Ashlyn Long back to serve now. Up to the front. Covered by Taryn. Skimper into the block. Tied up again. 28-all. Here goes Taryn Sides, back to serve for the Lady Panthers. Up by Talon. Push over to Talon. Talon goes to go soft. Dump there. Up by Emma. Skipper goes soft. Back over to Emma. Emma goes hard cross court. Gracie pushes over. Over free ball by Cameron. Back set. Soft to the back row. Up by Ashlyn. Cameron back sets. Kind of a soft hook by Talon. Up to the front. Taryn. Skipper goes cross court. Out. Point for Lady Red. 29. I think the Phillipsburg girls thought maybe it was a touch. So set point now for Lady Red. 29-28. Here goes Cameron Hutchison. Bumped up. Quay cross court. Emma's going to strike down, but out. Point. Lady Red win that one 30-28. Well, you're a bit wrong, Terry. Did you say 52-51? Fantastic job by both teams here. Lady Red coming ahead with 30-28. So we'll see here what happens in the second set. Yeah, the Phillipsburg has a different kind of setup than we do. They run from the camera into a computer, into a streaming service, so we cannot connect our computer to the camera to a wireless hotspot. Tried it on my phone, but we're not sure where the heck it's going to, so we're trying it on the phone right now. But if not, then I'll upload the Lady Red Panther or all these matches, if I have to, tomorrow from home watching the Chiefs. Go Chiefs! What we got here? Yeah, my wireless hotspot just wouldn't connect with an upload speed that was good enough, So Lady Red will be taking on Central Plains, I believe, after this match here. I believe Central Plains is ranked in one of the A's. Don't know if it's 1A. 1A1 or 1A2. Phillipsburg is ranked in KVA, I believe. And I don't think any other teams are here. So, here we go. Lady Red. Otis Bison might be. They got bumped real bad by Hosington. Hosington's not ranked. Abby back to serve for Lady Panthers. Looks like we've taken the floor. Number 9, Caitlin Cheney. 10, Emma Honeycutt. 11, Abby Babcock. 15, Heather Skimper. And Abby's back to serve. Number 1, Taryn Sides. Up by Ashlyn. Cameron's going to set over to Miley. Hard kill, baby. Good way to start, but it's only a start. See if we can roll through here. Here goes Ashlyn. Bumped up to the front. Cross over, it's going to be tough. Yeah, set too close to the net. Heather couldn't get to it. 2-0. Lady Red ahead of the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. One of the officials is doing some maintenance work here. Apparently the up tower is not well secured to the floor, or Heather bumped into it and broke it. Ashlyn, 2 hits. 3-0. Even if she would have gotten it up so somebody could do something, it would have been 2 hits because it hit her hand, then it hit her face. So, point for Lady Red, 3-0. Here goes Ashlyn Long, short. Taryn sets across over to Heather. And Miley's there to bring it back over. Cross over the bumped up, free ball over. Ashland watches too close to the line to not take it. There goes Talon, but strike hard there. And Skimper's there, 3-1. Panthers on the board. Turn sides, back to serve for Lady Panthers. He goes Talon, goes soft. Kind of a high pumper there. Back set. Strike cross court up by Ashland. There's a Miley. Miley into the block, bumped up. Talon's going to set it back over to Miley. Miley's going to strike into the block again. They kind of lost direction on the ball when they popped it up there off the block and got turned around. So point for the Red, 4-1. Cameron Atchison back to serve again. Here goes Cameron. Bumped up by Jenna. Cross court. Emma across court. Oh. Tip. Heather goes to the back row soft. Oh, close. Dakota striking the block. Bumped up. Push across. Who's going to get it? Emma. No, Heather did. Talon striking the block. Bumped over by. In there. Everybody got sucked into the play. 4-2. Point for Lady Panthers. Okay, officials have to get some stuff straightened up here, I guess. But into the net, point for Lady Red. 5-2. Bunch of brothers here for Nick here. Bumped up. Cross court, out. Oh! Somebody needs glasses on that side. Need to go to the eye care center. 5-3. Yeah, I know. Heather serving. Communication issue. It's going to be tough. That's going to be 4. 5-4. Lady Red just kind of has some communication issues. Who's going to get the ball, and then it's a bit late to respond and lose control. So here goes Heather Skimper again for the Lady Panthers. Bumped up by, pushed up. Gracie goes down hard. Point for Lady Red, 6-4. Yeah, 3 of Nick Lynn's brothers are here. Standing up here beside me. Maybe they could do the play-by-play better than I. Or me. Here goes Talon Richler. Back row by Taryn. Heather over to Abby, and Abby kills. 6-5. This is what you always expect with the Phillipsburg Panthers and Lady Red get together, these tight matches. Emma Honeycutt back to serve now for Lady Panthers. Up by Miley. Talon's going to set crossover to Ashland. Crossover. Taryn's going to bump to the back. Miley's there. Set to Grace or Ashland. Free ball over. Up by Talon. Set cross court to Gracie. Gracie goes down the line. In. Point for Lady Red. 7-5. Okay, Dakota Kattenberg back to serve now for Lady Red. This may be the premier match of the day. Now we got a rotation chicken thing here. Up by Jenna. Cross court over to Abby. Abby's going to go down cross court. Just to the right of Talon. Point for Lady Panthers, 7-6. And Dakota comes out and Ailey comes in. Jenna goes out. And Trinity comes in for the Lady Panthers. Caitlin Cheney back to serve for Lady Panthers. Up by Gracie. Surprised I didn't call lift. I don't got a lift sound to it. Up by Taryn. It's going to set cross court to Taryn. Taryn's going to strike, but out. Point for Lady Red. Eight to 6. Lady Red ahead here. Bump in the net. That darn ball. Doesn't know where we want it to go. 8 to 7. Okay, Abby Babcock back to serve for the Lady Panthers. Up by Ashland. Cross over to Ashland. Ashland to strike down. The difference between Abby and Emma. Point for Lady Red. 9 to 7. Here goes Ashland long again. Short popper. Cross court by. Oh, not a good pass. 9 to 8. Lady Red up by 1. Term side serving. Lady Red needed to be just a little bit quicker and control that ball in the passes better. But here we go. Emma. Or Taryn. Back set to Miley. Miley's going to cross court. Up by Taryn. Free ball over by Abby. Up by Ashland. Push to Talon. Talon's going to strike down. Kill. 10 to 8. There's a bunch of netches here. Or Lynn's. The Lynn boys are back in town. Okay, here goes Cameron. Supporting their brother and brother's team. 10 to 8. High looper, but out. Too strong by Cameron. That's unusual for Cameron. She rarely does that. I don't think I leveled that before I got started. I was jacking with the internet beforehand, but it's close enough. Trinity Gross back to serve for Lady Panthers. Strike to the back row, but out. Good eye by Cameron. Good communication on the Lady Red side. 11 to 9. Miley Raby back to serve for Lady Red. Too strong. Bumped up by Abby. Close call. Good hustle by Heather. Talon in the block. Up by Cameron. Miley's going to push to the front. Gracie's going to go soft. Heather hits hard and out. Down. Point for Lady Panthers. 11-10. Heather's on the back row to serve. Heather's real talented for sure. As are Abby. Taryn. In the net, point for Lady Red. 12 to 10. Lady Red ahead. Here goes Talon back to serve for Lady Red. Good up by Jenna. Back set, back row attack by Taryn, but out. Point for Lady Red. 13-10. Okay, Talon Wrenchler back to serve for Lady Red. Off the edge to Abby. Abby going to strike down. This is the difference between Miley and Talon. So 13-11. Ball headed in the hospitality room. Might go there later. Emma Honeycutt back to serve for Lady Panthers. Good strike. Oh, Miley didn't pass well. 13-12. Emma Honeycutt now back to serve once more for the Panthers. Short, up by Miley. Cameron's going to set to the front. Ashland going to in the block and down, tied up 13-all now. Abby was there to reject it. Here goes Emma again. Up by Miley, but back over, free ball over. Kept it alive, but having some problems with that. Down. Hard shot by Abby then. Panthers go ahead 14-13. Here goes Emma again. Ashland goes across, but not well. 15-13, Lady Panthers ahead. Nick Lynn wants to have a chat with the girls. Oh, good. Somebody started to cheer. Some of our sponsors are Sherilyn Long, Dalen, Audra, Seaman, Nealon, Karen Erndon, Theron, and Lori Airsnape. Dennis and Judy Schmidt, Dennis and Pam Hutchison, John Overmer, Bert Phelps, and Kim Phelps. Real T1, Sean Phelps, Marion Skipper, Maria Overmiller. Goes Emma again, up by back, out. 16-13. Chit-chat didn't help much. Lady Red. Emma. Communication error, 17-13. Men boys are doing some yelling. Here goes Emma again. Maybe step up. Always have to dig. She's serving in that middle, but they haven't adjusted. They need to just step up one step. There goes Emma again. Ashland, set. Ashland now goes cross over to Taryn. Taryn short. Maggie can get to it. 19-13. Lady Red kind of faltering here for some reason. Just had so many problems with the serves there. Here goes Emma Anakin again. 19-13. Lady Panthers surging. By Miley. Push across court. Ashland strikes too hard, but no touch. They called touch. Official calls touch, and the Phillipsburg folks don't like it very well. Of course, we don't have a instant replay camera system here. Abby's smiling like, darn. So 19-14, Lady Red in a hole here, but been there before. Up, that's a lift. Hit a bit too high on Taryn's arm. So 19-15. Here goes Dakota Kattenberg. Bumped up. Cross court. Miscommunication. 19-16, not a good pass there. And the other court appears to be waiting for someone to show up. That would be Phillipsburg or Smith Center. Abby goes cross court, out. Point for Lady Red. Lady Red surging here. Yeah, the St. John Hosington game's over. Next game's in players, Central Plains and Smith Center and Phillipsburg and Otis Bison. Up to the middle, Taryn goes into the block and down. Good hustle by Emma. Free ball over by Heather. Push up, back set to, on the slide. Dakota goes to the back row. They were called 2 hits there on Jenna, but they didn't call that. In the net and down for Lady Red. 19-18, Lady Red working their way out of this hole. Goes Dakota. Up to the front. Push over to Abby. Abby's going to go off the block and up. Push up. Gracie going down the line. Kill. Tied up 19 all. Timeout wanted by Coach Jillian Wickham. So like I said, right after this, Smith Center will be taking on Central Plains and Phillipsburg will be taking on Otis Bison. I hope we don't have to go over there because I have to tote all of our stuff over there. And I forgot my extension cord. So I don't know where we'll be set up at. I usually bring 2 extension cords. I did bring one, but I forgot my other one. because it's not a bag. Tied up 19 all here, Lady Red and Lady Panthers in this second set. If this goes to third set, all the matches are going to be way behind. So let's see if Lady Red can prevail here, or if we will go to a third set. You just never know. That's why you play the matches, to see the sets, to see who wins the match. Cross over to Abby. Abby's going to go soft. Dakota's there. Going to set over to Gracie. Gracie go down the line, and Heather couldn't handle it. 20-19, Lady Red go ahead. Here goes Dakota. Into this net. Point for Lady Red, 21-19. Lady Red surging now. Dakota again. Strike to outside. Taryn brings it up. Going to set across court to Abby. Abby's going to strike down. Gracie got under it but couldn't bring it forward. Went backwards, 21-20. And Caitlin Cheney coming in the back row to serve for Lady Panthers. Floater. Gracie. Back set. Ashlyn has to go soft. Oh, she hit it hard and got it down. 22-20. Excellent positioning on that one by Ashlyn Long. So 22-20. Lady Red ahead. Up to the front. Back set. Abby goes cross court and down. Point for Lady Panthers. 22-21. We're back where we were last set, aren't we, Terry? Abby Babcock back to serve for Lady Panthers. Up by Talon. Back set. Free ball back to the back. Up by Emma. Here goes Skimper. It's going to be out. Point for Lady Panthers. Tied up ball. 22-22. Here goes Abby again, soft, up by Talon. 4 hits, 23-22. Lady Panthers go ahead. Short by Talon, might have been out. Miley goes down, bucked up. Called a lift, but they didn't call a lift, but a touch out, tied up 23 all. Ashlyn over the top of the net. Cross over to Heather. Heather goes hard, strong out. 24-23 set. A match point here for Lady Red, 24-23. I thought that was our point. Nope. Set point here for Lady Panthers. What the heck? I thought it was definitely out. So Talon goes soft, tied up 24 all. We're back to the point, back and forth position here. And Haley comes out and Dakota comes in the front row. Here goes Cameron Hutchison, 24 all. Short. Close to the net, brought up. Had to go soft. Back row, off the top. Good concentration by Taryn. Cross over to Emma. Emma's going to strike cross court, but Gracie is going to be tough. Push up. They're going to call lift on. If anything, it would have been a lift, but she flipped it up. She didn't go over the net. Okay. Trinity Gross back to serve. Phillipsburg ahead, 25-24. Set point for Phillipsburg. Cross court. Up and over. Got it up. Up by Taryn. Push to the front row. Set to Talon. Talon strike hard off the tape. Good cover by Phillipsburg. Over by Emma. Gracie pushes up to down. Point for Lady Red. Tied up 25 all. Here goes Miley. Short. Cross court by Heather. Back set. Gracie into the top of the tape to call touch. Push up. There goes Gracie again. Down. 26-25. Up judge called a touch. So 26-25 on that tape ball that Gracie put there. So here goes Miley Raby. Floater up to the front. Cross over, strike across court. They're tied up 26 all. Guts to win by 2. Here goes Heather Skimper, back row to serve. Short. Ashland back set to Tellin. Tellin's going to stuff down. Up by Emma. Miley up to Tellin. Tellin strike to the block and 27-26. Match point again for the Lady Panthers. And Tellin and Rentschler back to serve for Lady Red. Here goes Tellin. Hard. 27 all. Floated on her. No spin. And Monica back to serve for the Lady Panthers. Strike to back row. Miley up to Ashland. Ashland strong in the block. 28-27. Lady Panthers go ahead. Set point here for Lady Panthers. This might be your 53-51 match set here, Terry. Goes Emma again. Miley. Ashland striking the back row, bumped up by Jenna, but forward, free ball over, up by Miley. Push up to Ashland. Ashland striking the block and down. The Lady Panthers win that one, 29-27. So we're going to a third set here. Kind of knew this was going to be tight like this, didn't you? Terry agrees. So we'll go to the third set and see who comes out ahead here. St. John's is coming over here. So that means we're going to have to move over there, Terry. Yeah, well, I assume that is the case today. But I think we're going to have to move everything over there because... Okay, we'll go into the third set and see what happens. Hope you all enjoyed Old Settlers Day. Of course, we are here at the Hosington like we are every year on Old Settlers Day. So. Like I said, I believe Phillipsburg has lost 1, and Lady Red have lost 0 so far. 13-0. So. And cross country, I believe, is going to be in Beloit on Thursday. Doing a fine job. Cross country team, Kelly Armor Connect. So, got a lot of really good Harriers there. Junior high and high school. So, it's a wonderful learning experience for the children. So, good luck. Smith Standard cross country team. And like I said, we'll be in Phillipsburg on Tuesday. And then football is at Oakley on Friday. Then I'll boogie home and put the football game on TV and take a little nap and then get on the bus at 6 whatever and go to Concordia for that match there at Concordia. Lady Red has to start on Tuesday in the auxiliary gym, and then we have to move from the auxiliary gym to the big gym for the next 2 matches on Tuesday. So hope y'all can come over and root for Lady Red on Tuesday in another matchup here between Lady Red and the Panthers. Well, looks like everybody's ready to take the floor for this third set here. Abby Babcock back to serve for the Lady Panthers. Officials doing some official stuff. Everybody trying to get in their position so the official knows what the heck's going on. Some things are kind of nitpicky on it. Sometimes some stuff is just kind of, huh? Oh well. I'm not official, so I'm unofficial. Okay. Ready to go. Abby Babcock, this third set, starting up. Talon. Back set to Ashlyn. Ashlyn strike cross court up by Emma. Push the middle. Heather goes to the back row. Gracie. Set over to Miley. Push to the back row. Attacked by Abby. Up by Talon. Miley goes to blocking down. They called out. Apparently she hit the antenna. Strike the back row by Talon. 1 for the Panthers, 0 for Lady Red. Bumped up. Little communication issue, but tapped down. Good eye by Miley Raby to see that hole there. Kind of got sucked up into. Of course, you get used to a strong hitter hitting, and then they go soft on you, so you get out of position pretty quickly. Goes Ashlyn Long. Cross over. Heather goes cross court. Gracie brings it to the front. Talon's going to hook down. Brought back over. Communication issue there between Taryn and Trinity. 2-1. Lady Red go to head. Yeah, this long sets have really set this tournament back here. Probably an hour. Cross over. Heather goes down. Good hard strike there by Heather Skipper. Tied up 2-all. I think our best defense is trying to keep it on the back row as much as we can. Here goes Taryn Sides for the Lady Panthers. Good hustle by Cam. Push over by Miley, but Heather's there to dump it back. I'm surprised they didn't call a roof. 3-2. Here goes Taryn Sides. Lady Panthers head 3-2. Push the front. Cameron Talon goes down. Hit Abby in the chest. Back row. Up by Gracie. Push up to Talon. Talon's going to go soft, but Fork hits. 4-2. Lady Panthers go ahead. And Taryn Sides back to serve for Lady Panthers. Strike to Talon. Push up to Talon. Talon's going to push soft down. Up by Emma. Back set. Oh, Abby in the block, and they called in the net. Four hits. 4-all. I thought. Nope, 4-3. Okay, I was wrong. Okay, here goes Cameron again. In this third set. Brought up by Trinity. Emma goes soft to the back, up to Gracie. Push cross start to Miley. Miley's going to strike into the block and down. Tied up 4-all. Here goes Cameron. Off the tape. Good concentration there by Trinity. Or Caitlin Cheney. Push over to nope. Dakota. Oh, that surprised them. Dakota doesn't get to hit very often, but when she does, it kind of surprises people. They're used to the two front hitters hitting. 5-4. Lady Red go ahead by 1. Up by into the block and out on a shot by Trinity Gross. 5-all. And Candace Corman, number 6, has come in. They're on that front row for Lady Panthers. And the libero, Jenna Stortz, is back to serve for Lady Panthers. Up by, kind of a floater there, 6-5. Wasn't a good pass for Cameron, did the best she could with it, but Dakota just a bit out of position to do much with it after that. Here goes Jenna again. Ashland going to set crossover to Talon. Talon going to strike down. Split the back row between Abby and Jenna. Tied up 6-all. Miley too strong. Point for Lady Panthers. 7-6 for Lady Panthers ahead. Here goes Heather Skimper. Up by Talon, but it's going to be close to the net. Yep. 8-6. Lady Panthers go ahead by 2. Here goes Heather again, up by Miley. Back set to Talon. Talon's going to strike in the block and out. Point for Lady Red. 8-7. Lady Panthers ahead by 1. Okay, here goes Talon. Flow to the back row. Communication issue. Up by Taryn. Good control shot by Taryn in the wreckage back there. Into the block. 4 hits. 9-7. Lady Panthers ahead by 2. Oops. Up by Cameron. Free ball over. Ashley gets it over. Softball over. Up with Cameron. Gracie goes to the back row. Touch. Point for Lady Red. I think that was Gracie. Sometimes I get confused between Gracie and Ashland because their hair's about the same length in their. Yeah, they do. There's Dakota. Jenna over to Abby, too strong. Point for Lady Red. 9-all now. Out. Just got a little arm twisted around there. So 10-9. Lady Panthers ahead by 1 now. And there goes Caitlin Cheney. Floater up to the front. Push over. On the floor by Ashland. Tied up 10-all. Gracie Kirchhoff back to serve for Lady Red. Short, too short. Darn ball. 11-10. Up by Miley. Push back to Ashland. Ashland's going to soft down, find a hole. There it is. 11-all in this third set. Back to Ashland. Short ball. Abby, quick shot back over by Taryn, but we're there. Here goes touch. 12-11 on the touch there. So Lady Red go add 12-11. I remember Tadpole would do that. You say, my score is 7-8. Here goes. Into the block, 4 hits. Yep. 13-11. Lady Red up by 2. Bumped up. Back set. Hook to the back row. Up by Cameron. Push to the front, to the back, but free ball over by soft push. Heather sees a hole and she takes advantage of it. 13-12. Lady Red by 1. Taryn sides back to serve for Lady Red. Terry was talking that whoever wins this is probably going to win the tournament. He goes Tell in the back row. At kill, 14-12. But you never know. Crystal Plains could come back and surprise everyone. Here goes Cameron Hutch. Up to the front. Good hustle by Taryn. Soft push back over. Besides it, they call a roof. They call her under the net first. You just never know. 15-12. Lady Red ahead. Back row attacked by Abby. Goes Miley, strike across court and touch. Point for Lady Red, 16-12. And Coach Jillian Whitcomb wants to have a chat. Previously, Hosington beat Otis Bison 19-11, and St. John beat Central Plains beat St. John 15-10. After this match, Lady Red will, I believe, move and have to play Central Plains. And Phillipsburg will take on Otis Bison. And then right after that, Lady Red have to take on St. John. And then there's a waiting period, except that the way things are going so far, there may not be any waiting. We'll just take it as it comes, like everything else. Okay, here goes Cameron Hutchison. 16-12, Lady Red ahead. See if we can keep rolling here. Bump to the front by Caitlin. It's going to be close to the net. Point for Lady Red. 17-12. Goes Cameron. Up high in the sky. Push over by Heather. Pushes the front. See if Lady Red can do something with the free ball. Out. No touch. 17-14. 17-13, I guess. Yeah, it was 12. Here goes Jenna Storts, the libero, 17-13. Goes Jenna Storts back to serve. To the front. Push back over Dakota into the block. Brought it back out. Up to the front. Up, nice bump there by Trinity. Telling goes hard down to the left of Taryn. Point for Lady Red, 18-13. Bumped up to Heather. Strike across court, but down. Rolled off the top of the net by Heather there, 19-13. Had a good hard strike there, didn't pass the tape. Just kind of scooted right down the tape there. 19-13. Miley Raby back to serve. Lady Red ahead. Bumped up, back row attack by Abby. Up by Cameron. Push across court to Gracie. Gracie going to go kind of a softie. Calls somebody on the net. Emma Honeycutt. Yeah. Jillian's going, what? Here goes Miley Raby back to serve for Lady Red. Up up. Push to the back. Push to the front. Strike across court. Popped high in the sky. Got touch. Somebody else under the net. I didn't see who they blamed on that one. Another timeout wanted by Jillian Wickham. Lady Red surging here, 21-13. Okay. I think when we move, I'll just unplug. We'll see, yeah. Maybe I can get that girl to help too. My papers together here. Trouble is, where we're going to set up for power. Because they're only in those corners. There's nothing in the middle. Yep. Well, they might have a whole bunch of people plugged in there, it looks like. Yeah, because there's all kinds of people over there. Okay, discussing our moving process here with Terry Long, the cameraman. Terry does a great job. 21-13. Bumped up. Heather goes to the back row. Bumped up. Gracie's going to go cross court up to Jenna. Back row attack by Abby. Out. Point for Lady Red, 22-13. Actually, I don't think we need the table. Yeah. Plus, it might reserve our place for if we have to move back over here. Ooh, that might have been out, but she took it anyway. Too close to call. Bumped up. Talon's going to take advantage. Pow, boom, kill that dot, boom, bad, dead. 23-13. Number 2 is Kayla Kinney. She's a 5'9". Not sure. Having a chit chat here with the coach about positioning, possibly, or rotational positioning. Don't know. Miley goes soft, bumped, push the back row. Heather goes soft to the Ashland. Oops, that's an overpass. Drop down. Good shot there by Honeycutt. Emma saw it. She shot it down. 23-14. Phillipsburg in a big hole here. Heather skipper back to serve for the Lady Panthers. Into the tape. 24. Set match point here for Lady Red. Okay, here goes Talon. Bumped up, back set, over by Abby. Push up, into the block, bump back over. Heather sets over to Emma. Emma goes soft across court and down. 24-15. Never give up, never say die. Lady Panthers still ahead, 24-15. The Lady Red set match point here for them. Strike the back row, up. Gracie from the center, up by Jenna. Cross over to Taryn, up by Talon. Going to set up to Gracie. Gracie goes across court, up by Emma. They love that under the floor thing, don't they, Terry? Okay, Lady Red win that one, 25-15. 3 long sets here. Lady Red won the first one 30-28. And then lost the next one 27-29 and then 25-15. So Terry and I will be moving across the way and we'll see what happens. So I'm Alan Donovan here with Terry Long and Lady Red at the Hosington Tournament. Go Lady Red.